I am moving to the Netherlands.
Voy a grabarme hablar español.
Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video is what I hope to be a beginning to a series about gap year. What I want to talk about in general in this series is why I took my gap year. I am actually kinda in the middle of my gap year right now. I want to give you tips on how to take your gap year or what to do, especially during COVID, because that's kind of tricky. You can't really travel, and I think that's what gap year is really about. At least that's what I see when people are taking a year off. In today's video, I want to talk about why I took my gap year, what I did so far. I also want to talk about the topic of, am I going to the university? I have already been talking a little bit about that on my Instagram, so that's why I wanna dive a bit more into that, and then I wanna discuss or talk about what I'm planning on doing next. My gap year started around May last year. Unfortunately, due to COVID, I am unable to fully travel, and that's upsetting because I was really looking forward to it. So you must be asking yourself, okay, Veronica, so what are you doing? What are you planning to do with your gap year? Let's start with what I did so far. I think it's been 9 months since my gap year started, if I'm doing my math correctly. You have to keep in mind that I didn't really plan out my gap year. I just had this one thing to do, and I will talk about that in a second. So I am kind of winging, or at least I was winging my gap year until recently. But first, my biggest achievement during my gap year was to go to the Netherlands and live there for about 3 months. And I have a couple of videos on being an au pair, so you can just check the link in the description or in those cards up here or here. I don't know where they are gonna appear. Another thing is starting my own YouTube channel, and that's again something it just happened. I didn't plan it. I was like, well, I am learning those languages. I am going to the Netherlands, so why not document it? Which I did, and I haven't been taking it seriously for the first couple of months, and I started doing so, I think, in either January or February this year, so that's still new for me. I actually had a couple of tries with YouTube and all the social media thing before. It never worked out. I had no idea what I was doing, and it was all very confusing at the beginning, but I think I am getting a hold of it. So let me know if that's true and if I'm actually doing something here. My most recent thing, and something I think I am the most proud of, is starting my own Etsy shop. What I do is I basically sell language learning sheets that you can use also digitally, or you can print them. As I am recording this video, I have only 3 items up. It is a language learning journal. It's a 14-day journaling challenge. The other one is a vocabulary practice, and the third one is a habit tracker for it's a habit tracker for language learning. I did that because I kinda need an extra income, since, you know, due to COVID, we know the whole story. Everybody is starting their own businesses, and I actually think that's fun. I like that. As you're watching this, I am probably already looking for shop representatives. As a shop rep, you get, in exchange of promoting my shop, discounts for you and your followers. If you wanna be my shop rep, if you like my store and the products that I sell, you can always DM me on Instagram. We can discuss it there. And the last thing is learning new languages. That's pretty basic. I feel like everybody is doing that during their gap year, but everyone is also traveling, so that's fine. At the beginning of this year, I gave myself a challenge to learn Dutch, which is not happening at all. Improve my Spanish, which is kind of going somewhere, and proceed to have English on a proficient level, I want to say. Because I've been focusing on my Etsy shop and all of those social media things, I neglected my language studies, but I am getting there. I have been organizing my language study plan, or maybe reorganizing it, because I do that like every month, I think so. Okay, so am I going to the university after my gap year? And honestly, No idea. If you've been following me for a while, either here or on my Instagram, you know that I was supposed to go and study at the University of Amsterdam. I wanted to do linguistics, bachelor in linguistics. Due to my budget pretty much not existing, it's impossible. With the whole virus situation, it's not gonna happen. And I had the possibility of taking different sorts of loans, and I actually calculated that, and I would be able to survive on that, but I don't think I wanna enter my adulthood with a debt. So I have a second gap year in mind to save up money and then maybe go to the university, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna need a bit more time to decide if I actually want to go to uni, because I don't want to go for the sake of going and just pushing through. So what's next? I'm not gonna lie, I like the whole social media thing and the Etsy shop and building my own personal brand that speaks to me after watching a whole bunch of videos from Jade, which surname I can never pronounce. I'm so sorry. I've watched so many videos of her and I'm like, oh, let me be my own boss, let me be my own person. Like, I don't want to work for other people. There's nothing wrong with that, but I just don't like that. I always worked for myself, either with tutoring or doing a bunch of other stuff. At the moment, I want to focus on building this personal brand of mine. See where it's gonna go. If it's not gonna work out, then that's fine. I guess that's just how it was supposed to be. And if it's gonna work out, oh, that's gonna be just perfect. And I wanna keep focusing on my Etsy shop and actually figure out how that works, because I don't really know what I'm doing with it. I've done my research, but you know, it's theoretical knowledge versus actually doing it. So it's like, you know, I just gotta combine that now and find the perfect solution. And the same with growing my YouTube channel and Instagram and TikTok. I guess I'm the newest to TikTok. It's I like watching it, but the algorithm, I don't know what's worse, the Instagram algorithm or the TikTok algorithm. You can let me know which one you prefer more. Is Instagram algorithm better or is it TikTok's? Because I have no idea. I think they are equally bad, but what can you do? The second thing, when the whole situation with the virus gets better, I want to travel. And I want to travel so bad. If I'm gonna go anywhere, even if it's like to see something in the city close to my hometown, I will tell you, I will vlog that, and I will vlog the heck out of it, because I love traveling and I love watching travel vlogs. I love making them. So yes. And finishing this video, I just want to say that if you are somebody that is currently on a gap year or already took it or wants to take it, just let me know. Contact me either in the comments or slide into my DMs, because I don't think I personally know a person that is taking a gap year. I want to create this little series and this little community of people figuring out their lives and living that dream gap year during COVID, which is still fine. We can still make the best out of it. I mean, in the world of social media and the internet, you have all the resources you need online, and even though we can't really travel, I think we can still make the most out of it and try our best. Another videos of the series will be on how to actually plan your gap year, which I am doing while being on it, so because I didn't plan it beforehand. And if I get to travel, I will 100% make videos about that, so stay tuned for it. I don't want to really say a lot about the videos that are coming yet, because that may change. I changed the list a lot. And if you have any suggestions or ideas on what I should talk about in case of gap year, especially with the situation right now, then comment and let me know and share this video with your friends. Maybe you can take a great gap year together. I wish I had that person, but I am on my own, unfortunately. To get notified about my upcoming videos, either it's about gap year or languages or anything else, hit the subscribe button and the bell below, and don't forget to like it. It really helps with the algorithm, and I do need it right now, I'm not gonna lie. So I really hope you enjoyed this video and that it wasn't too long. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another one. Bye.